All right, hello everyone. Glad to have you here with me. So, we've returned to the Byzantine Empire with Basilius Christophoros, the Tenacious. He's on the cusp of getting married. His prepubescent wife-to-be is just a ripe age of 15. In about another year, she'll be ready to be bedded and wedded. And not much is going on right now. So in the last episode, we just finished taking care of this up here. We got about 7 provinces from the kings of Bulgaria. Now Bulgaria is basically not a threat to us anymore. I mean, we were at war with a revolt that was declaring independence. Once we took some of their land, and then they were successful, leaving only these 3 counties. So we gobbled them up. Now, they have a few strongholds here and on the coast, and then the rest of their territory is up here, spread around Bessarabia. So, yeah, we've pretty much eliminated this threat to the north. I mean, we still have to deal with Serbia, who has a lot of men, not as many as we do, but still quite a lot if you count their allies. We have the Abbasids, who are also a formidable foe. I mean, I think I might be able to beat them, but any kind of war that I engage in with them will probably, if it's a holy war, will involve a lot of other rulers coming in. So we can't go this way, we kind of can't go that way. And then, as we noticed in the last episode, we have a lot of defensive pacts. Now, our goal is basically to be able to restore the Roman Empire. But if you take a look, actually, I was not fully aware of this until a few moments ago. Almost everything that I need is in Italy, Greece, maybe Turkey. But actually, I don't even think so. No. Parts of North Africa, Italy, Greece, and the Middle East, basically. Yeah, that's all we really need to be able to restore it. I was under the impression that we needed to retake a lot of their territory. But no, we just need to focus on basically conquering the Adriatic, Italy, North Africa from Tunis to Alexandria, and then up and around through Jerusalem and Antioch. So basically this territory here. Now that's going to be a bit tricky in our current stage because of all these defensive pacts. But I think that once we have a new ruler, I'm 32. I don't think that it's going to take me 414 months for my threat level to go down. And according to my calculator, that's 34 and a half years. So that's not really doable, or it's not really feasible. So I have a few options. Now, I can, every once in a while, if I see a power in the area that is either a 1-province state, like the papacy, or 1 or 2 provinces, or for some reason they're just not part of a defensive pact like this revolt down here was, I can try to gobble them up. That helps me because I need to take North Africa, for example, or Italy. And, I can gobble at the bits for Benevento, but I still have a treaty with them. And that's 1 province at a time. But if I can gather enough strength, I could start chipping away at the Abbasids, because they are not part of a defensive pact. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Now, my daughter is only about 3 years old. Hopefully my new wife will provide me with some other children. I also have some brothers. I believe you are married to some duchesses in Italy. So we might be able to inherit some of that land as well. But I think my focus now might be to look away from areas where there are defensive pacts around me. And I'm starting to think that my eyes should either go towards England or Africa. Now, I don't really need these places to be able to restore Rome, but I do need to gather enough strength. As for Africa, I've started to try to get a claim on this little territory here. He's part of a defensive pact, but he has almost no men, and it's a one province state. So I can just come in there and take it without much of a fight. After that, if I work quickly, I should also be able to maybe start entering this area, but they will also probably start forming defensive pacts. But if I can start positioning myself to take over East Africa, they can join in on the fight to take out the Abbasids. We'll see how that goes. As for now, I think I'm going to start playing it slow. I'm going to slow the speed down a bit. Oh, that's an interesting name, Haravoy. Haravoy Dynasty. Okay, so they're pitching eggs. Okay. Oh, anyway. Okay. So I think I am going to look into possibly doing this. As I said before, there is a claimant for Scotland. They both have strong claims. He's depressed. They're about the same age. He will probably live to be a bit longer. If I can get my... but the problem is my daughter is so young. So I don't think I'm going to be able to make any moves like that just yet. So I think I'm going to unpause it. We're going to see what happens. And we'll just have to keep an eye out for any territories that might be okay. Right, I have some prisoners. Okay, so non-rulers, who do we have? Osgul. You know, I think I'm just going to scream my poetry at them. Declaim poetry. Uzgul is forced to spend a full hour listening to my guards recite atrocious poetry. Good. Declaim poetry. Oh, I can't do it again? Why not? Oh, there it is. Okay. Yep. So it's more or less the same. And declaim poetry. I don't think I can declaim poetry at children, which is kind of weird because it's not like it's, you know, terrible. I can blind her and I can kill her, but I can't declaim poetry at her. Alright, well, I'm just going to let them go. Okay. Oh, crap. Did I accidentally let a ruler go? Maybe he died. There were two in there earlier. The majority of the population have been converted. Okay. Yeah, and that was another thing I was thinking about last time. Oh, I was just about to mention that I was thinking about renouncing my iconoclasm. But it looks like we have become triumphant. Oh, and we have a higher moral authority because of this. So, the iconoclast faith, triumphant. Normally when I see this event, I'm playing as a different ruler, and I really don't care, but this time I'm actually iconoclast. So, the adherents of the Orthodox faith have steadily dwindled to the point where iconoclast believers are in the majority. This new state of affairs has reduced the Orthodox faith to a de facto heresy. All former Orthodox orders are now iconoclast. Also, I don't think I saw this here before, mending the Great Schism. So the Great Schism saw the Christian Church divided into two branches, but if all 5 of the episcopal sees of the Pentarchy should be restored under Rome and Roman rule and the Orthodox faith, there might be a chance to finally reunite Christendom. So I need Roma. Okay, so this is basically all the places that I need to restore Rome, essentially. Yeah, so the ones that I mentioned earlier. Antioch, Constantinople, Jerusalem, and so on, so on. Okay, so I guess I won't be renouncing iconoclasm now that it is a minority faith. I was also kind of worried that maybe I wouldn't be able to form Rome or mend the schism. Oh, what's this? One day, in the imperial palace. While surrounded by shouting advisors waving decrees and edicts that demand your signature, a small man approaches, claiming to be a representative of the Venitoi. Excuse me. The Blues, one of the two major chariot teams racing in Constantinople. They no longer have the political influence they enjoyed in the day of Justinian the Great, but they are still popular with the broad masses. You wave your advisors away and decide to hear him out. The man introduces himself as Anaximandros, that's a cool name, and explains that he has a proposal for you. If you race for the Blues in the Grand Chariot race next week, he and his associates will make certain you win. You both stand to gain from this, with the glorious Basilius winning as a champion of the Great Blue Team. Oh, okay, I'm gonna cough while I consider this. Okay, and we are back. Sorry about that, guys. My voice was getting a little tricky. Okay, I've never had this innocent proposal. Now, you might think that I would just immediately say no to this. So, an intriguing proposal, count me in by cheating? No thanks. Oh, actually, maybe I will say no. So, listen. So, my guy's a poet. You know, he's kind of a romantic guy. He's into stories. He's ambitious. You know, he likes to win. But he's just. So he probably wouldn't really cheat. Plus my guy is disfigured. So I think I'm going to say no. I would have loved to see where that went, but it's just not in my guy's character. Okay. Can't grow my retinues. Yeah, I'll come. Let's see. Oh, sorry guys, my battery is running low. Okay, and we're back. I left the thing running, but that's not a problem. Okay, you know, I guess I'll go ahead and hand out some of these honorary titles. Sorry about that, guys. Again, I had a little coughing problem. Okay, so like I said, we're going to go ahead and hand out some of these honorary titles. I remembered that last time I had... Oh, okay, it looks like it has gone away. Last time I had some problems with some faction members, but here actually it doesn't really look like I have that many. So I'm going to go ahead and hand these out. Some Patricioses. Oh, I'll also hit play, I suppose. I'll turn it down real low to really low speed. Okay, yeah, so I need to hand out some of these titles. Yeah, Patricios. I need to look up what that other one is. There was that one of them has 5, right? Okay. I'm pretty sure most of these are fairly meaningless, but if they help me... Now what is this? The one in charge of the palace. Okay, I guess I could give that to him. And you can be my Hepatos. And you can be my... Oh, but his name is Sebastos. That's interesting. Sebastos Krator. So that's cool. So does it take the name of the person who has it? Okay, so I'll give that to him. Also can give you some honorary title. Hippatos. Okay, so we're back. Sorry, my computer battery was running low and I plugged it in, but I guess I plugged it into the outlet, but it wasn't plugged into my computer. So you'll notice a little bit of a cut there. Anyway, so I was hinting at some of these honorary titles to some of my... Oh, wait, did I just... Okay, no. I thought I gave him a bad title by accident. Okay, hopefully that'll make them feel a little bit better. But okay, people are trying to put my brother, fucking Nikephoros, again, on the throne. Yeah, he was the guy that they wanted to put on earlier. Okay, so Yulia has been looking at me in a new way, giggling whenever I talk to her, laughing at things that are not meant to be funny. It seems she is infatuated with me? My niece? Ooh, okay, getting some Targaryen vibes. Aristides. Oh, it kind of looks like Erytrades from the Dune books. Kanakaris has been elected the new Doge of Amalfi. Okay, that's great. Who is this? Also my niece. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and continue her education. This Magistros has been a real bummer. I mean, he is 25 diplomacy. He fucking loves me. How has he not been able to get me a claim on anything? I've arrived at the private rooms. Yeah, let's get started, bruh. Ooh, okay, hold up. So there's an Umayyad revolt here. Am I eligible for some of this territory? Okay. So I could get some of Barcelona. What's the deal here? So you're attacking against the tyranny. You have quite a lot of men. More than the Umayyad Sultan. Now, I probably could go in for this and give this a shot, but it might also bring in a lot of unwanted attention. Also, it's not like he's like a low amount of men. What about this little strip here? Can I go ahead and try to take this, Tangier? Would you let me fight for that? Holy War for Tangier. No. So it has to be Valencia, Murcia, or Barcelona. Well, that's interesting. That's very interesting. I have about 16,000 men. I could probably take him. But one concern that I have is that others might join in, and if my guys are all the way over here, I think they're kind of open to be attacked. He's dealing with what? Defending against Count Traianos, the Holy War for Armenia. What? Oh, okay. So you're attacking Armenia here, or Armenia. Oh, he's a heretic too. Okay. So I could actually attack for a holy war, and I actually probably wouldn't get many I wouldn't get any other Muslims coming in, but I would have to deal with him. You're also defending against this Khan. What, he's fighting you? Oh, okay, he's involved in some kind of conflict there. That could be interesting. That could be interesting. That actually might be a possibility. I technically have more men than he does, but he does. Who are these guys? These are who is this? It says there are 6,000 men here. The Abbasids. Okay, so the Abbasids are already there with 6,000 men. So they're kind of already mobilized. Well, I'll go ahead and unpause it. That is interesting. That is interesting. I suggested to Anthipatos that we bring out the board pieces. Ah, so we're playing some more games. I'll get you next time. So it looks like I made a mistake there. Okay, yeah, what would happen if I... no, I don't want to bully the peasants. My guy is just and charitable, so he wouldn't do that. Oh, great. Okay, I forgot. Of course, he's part of my... Of course, he's part of a defensive pact. Okay. Yeah, I'm really desperate to grow, but I don't really have that many opportunities to do so. I'm really itching to maybe try for here. Plus now the Sultan is actually winning, which is interesting. So there must have been a bad battle or something like that. Where are you? I would say I don't think I'm going to risk it. There's too much of an opportunity for other Muslims to come in. Okay. Yeah, well, we'll just go ahead and let it roll. See what happens. It would be really nice if I could... You know, I'm starting to... Okay, great. I'm starting to think that maybe I should get another chancellor. I mean, like, bruh. He's an underhanded rogue. Maybe that has more to do with it. I mean, he's been my chancellor for years, and he hasn't done anything. What's up here? Attacking in the Abkhazian Holy War. You know what? Yeah. Let's do it. I'm going to get involved in this just so I can knock around some people. So let's get everyone to come here to Nicomedia. Let's go ahead and raise our men. This way we can get more people into our orbit. Okay. And we might get the chance to knock back a few Abbasid troops while we're at it. I suppose I should also be building up my area, so let's get some more barracks. Maybe some stables. I simply cannot bear the sight of my brother Nikitas, what with his perfect body and happy life. After seeing how much he cares about keeping a balanced diet and a healthy body, I started to wonder if I couldn't ruin him with just a few well-placed words. Would I do that? I guess I'm paranoid, but I don't think my guy would do that. He's not... Christophoros is not really like that kind of guy, I think. He's kind of a family guy too, I think. You know, he's put his family in positions of power up here in Bulgaria. You know, gotta give this guy credit. He managed to finish putting a hold of Greece and Bulgaria. It's starting to shape up a real empire again. We were looking pretty, what's the word? What's the word? Raggedy before. Abdulrahman's heart is consumed by greed. A person so petty and materialistic has no place in civilized society. I should make my disdain for him clear to everyone. You know what? Maybe I will do that, because I wanted to get involved, but I decided not to because it was too risky. So, sure. Yeah, he's the most disgraceful leader. Am I... Oh, I didn't even notice that I was antagonizing him. Okay. Oh, yes. Let's get married, chica. All right. So we have the new wife, the Duchess of Modena. Oh, so she is in a civil war? I suppose I should join my wife's war as well. Oh, I can't. Okay. Well, we'll see what happens there. Hopefully she doesn't lose any power. I really need to have a son. Okay, actually, hold on. I'm going to go ahead and move my guys here. Okay, so I guess we're finally helping this tributary take over some territory. Oh no, my brother Christophoros died. Well, maybe it's for the best. He was kind of crazy. But who will be the new king of Greece? Perhaps this guy. My nephew. I will award him the Kingdom of Greece Viceroyalty. Oh no. That's way bigger than I wanted it to be, damn. Oof. 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 Whoops. That's much bigger than I intended it to be. That's what she said. Okay. Well, I suppose I can take it away from him at any time. Okay. Well, hopefully that won't come back to bite me. Okay, so we got quite a few men coming up and around here. Also, hopefully maybe some of my vassals will start doing the heavy lifting for me. I mean, there's plenty of easy territory here. My guys, my vassals should be chomping at the bits to get some of this territory. Oh, speaking of the devil, looks like my vassal is doing just that. Holy war for Vidin. Excellent, excellent, nice work. Maybe after that we can even usurp the kingdom of Bulgaria and clean up the rest. Okay. I think I'll go ahead and siege this, but you know what? No. Let's go ahead and move on. Merge these guys together in a second. Oh wait, hold on. No. Okay. Well, let's just keep going. Oh, I have some. Oh, the regent. That's right. I suppose my new heir, Nikitas. Oh, okay, let's take a look at my new heir, Nikitas. I should look into this, why this is called Albania, and if there's any connection with the Albania over there. I feel like I used to know the answer to that, but now I don't. So my brother Nikitas of Colonia, he is also the theme of Montania. He has a son, so that's good. And his mother is the... that's right. Okay, so she is related to the Strategos of Sardinia. She looks quite nice. She's shrewd and patient, but she's also craven and shy. But yeah, there could be some potential there. I'll go ahead and seize this down, I suppose, since we're here. Has our threateningness gone down at all? Oh, okay. It's gone down a little bit. Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna send these guys up here, maybe to deal with them. If we can take out this army, that might be for the best. So what's your deal? Duke Levon II of Abkhazia. Oh, he's attractive, lustful, ambitious, kind, and erudite. Wow. He's got everything going for him, and he's depressed. What a bummer. You know what? I'll support the Blues, because I'm a game maker, and, you know, they wanted to meet up late for them. Distressing visions. Ooh, that's interesting. So there is a tenacity to this character, as they believe they can definitely predict the future. Huh. That's interesting. Would you be interested in possibly marrying my daughter? Matrilineally? No. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Okay. Oh, okay. So, oh, you know, we don't have the advantage that I thought we would. Who is this? My niece. Ooh, excellent. Wow, she turned out to be quite a capable commander. Should I make her show more ambition? Oh, and she won't be my rival. Oh, but she doesn't have it. Okay. Okay. Who are you betrothed to? His son. Oh, okay, that's great. Okay, well, good for you. Okay, nice. It looks like we'll take care of them in this conflict. Well, I suppose at the end of the day, we weren't able to really... Ooh, wow, 69. Oh, 69. Nice. 69% war score. Oh, not from the battle. It was also from that. Okay. I suppose we weren't able to get too much done in this episode, but at least we got a couple of territories over to my tributary. And that might pay dividends if we ever attack the Abbasids in the future. I need to increase my legalism so that I can get a higher tributary status. I mean, it looks like I have these guys as an inheritable tributary. Yes, so let's see. The relationship might break, but it won't break. Because I'm not able to establish tributaries, I've noticed. I'm only able to do like the temporary one. If I could do that, then maybe I would do that to more territories around me, but I really need to get rid of these guys, the other ones. Maybe I should just go for that and just absolutely siege the fuck out of them. Should I maybe... You know what? You've been in my jail for 11 years. How many? You have only 1,000 men. I'm gonna let you live out your last few days in peace. You've paid enough, but don't fucking cross me. And what's going on with my council? Oh yeah, let's put my brother on there. Okay, so for some reason I thought that this was based on his name, but it's not. That was okay. I thought it like changed the first part, like it would be Nikitas Krator, or depending on the, or for example, his name is Anthemos, so I thought it would be Anthemos Krator, but that was just a coincidence. Oh, looks like we're about to get a eunuch. Very nice. Yes, tell us about Hindustan. And where is he from? Greek? Ugh, that's not very exotic. Sure. I'll take him. Oh, okay. So now we're just waiting for him to declare victory. You know, if I released him as a tributary, maybe I could force him to vassalization. Maybe I'll look into that. Can I release you? At peace. That could be interesting. Ooh, wait, this is under Baghdad now? Is this... No? Okay. Okay, great. So let's put you back here. Okay, hold on. So now they are under Baghdad. Is there a dynasty change? No, that's still Abbasid. Who are you a tributary to? You are a tributary to Prince Hafiz, but of this guy instead. Ooh, okay. Very nice, very nice. Okay, this might actually change things. Oh wait, but again, they're probably still part of, yes, stay out of all factions. They're still probably part of the defensive pact. Let me double check. Yes, okay, great. Now, maybe what I could do is release him as a tributary and then just immediately attack him. But he's married to my sister. My guy's just, you know, I think he would kind of play by the rules in that situation. All right, guys. So, not much accomplished in this episode. Oh, looks like this area was scooped up by the Abbasids. I think I'm going to give a new chancellor a try. This guy has been magistros for 10, 20 years. I don't even know. He has not done a goddamn thing. Get me this territory. Well, we expanded the territory of our tributary a little bit. We got married. Oh, my wife's quick. That's great. And now, well, I will wait for my daughter to grow older. Perhaps she will be able to marry someone with an interesting claim, and maybe we can gather some more support for our future fight against the Abbasids. For now, guys, that's it from me. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.